Hey guys! As you saw from today's title, in this video we'll be looking at a budget Dolby Atmos soundbar. The Denon DHT-S217 is a compact soundbar that offers Dolby Atmos 3D audio without a separate subwoofer or rear speakers. It's a great option for those who want to improve the sound of their TV without breaking the bank. It has two built-in down-firing subwoofers, dual mid-range drivers and tweeters, and an HDMI input and HDMI eARC output. It also supports Bluetooth streaming and has a low-profile design that can fit under most TVs. But how does it perform in terms of sound quality, features, and value? Let's find out by looking at pros and cons of this soundbar based on customers' experience and research. Looking at the pros, you get solid dialogue quality. The soundbar has a Denon dialogue enhancer feature that boosts the clarity and intelligibility of voices in movies and TV shows. It has a number of sound modes, including movie, music, night, and pure. The movie mode provides a wider soundstage and more immersive sound, while the music mode enhances the clarity of vocals. The night mode reduces the dynamic range of the sound, which can be helpful for watching movies at night without disturbing others. The pure voice mode enhances the clarity of dialogue, satisfying bass and loudness from slim design. The soundbar has two 3-inch down-firing subwoofers that deliver a decent amount of bass for its size. It can also get quite loud without much distortion, thanks to its 120 watts total power output. The bass can be adjusted from -6 to +6 dB using the remote control. Some surround, height, spatial delivery. The soundbar supports Dolby Atmos decoding, which is rare for a budget soundbar. It uses virtual surround sound technology to create a sense of height and space from the front-firing speakers. While the effect is not very convincing or immersive, it does add some depth and dimension to the soundstage. HDMI pass-through. The soundbar has an HDMI input and output that support 4K HDR and Dolby Vision pass-through. This means you can connect your 4K Blu-ray player or game console to the soundbar and then connect the soundbar to your TV using a single HDMI cable. This simplifies the setup and ensures the best picture quality. If this video is helpful to you, a subscribe would mean a lot to me. That tells me that I am building an audience and that I am creating helpful content. Some cons of the soundbar. Unremarkable performance with music. The soundbar is not very musical or detailed when playing music. It lacks the clarity, separation, and balance of a dedicated stereo system or a better soundbar. The music mode does not improve the sound much either. It sounds flat and dull compared to the movie mode. Spatial effects are very limited. The soundbar's Dolby Atmos feature is more of a marketing gimmick than a real benefit. The soundbar does not have any up-firing or side-firing speakers that can reflect sound off the ceiling or walls to create a true 3D audio experience. The virtual surround sound technology is not very effective either. It sounds artificial and unnatural, especially with non-Atmos content. Bass a bit boomy and less well integrated at higher volumes. The soundbar's bass performance is acceptable at moderate volumes, but it becomes boomy and overpowering at higher volumes. The bass also does not blend well with the rest of the frequency range, creating a disjointed sound. You may want to add an external subwoofer using the subwoofer output on the back of the soundbar for better bass integration and control. Confusing LED control feedback. The soundbar does not have a display screen or any clear indicators for showing the settings and status. It only has a single LED light that changes color and flashes in different patterns to indicate different modes and functions. This can be confusing and hard to remember, especially when using the remote control. The Denon DHT-S217 is a decent entry-level soundbar that offers some features and performance that are uncommon for its price range, such as Dolby Atmos decoding, HDMI pass-through, and built-in subwoofers. However, it also has some limitations and drawbacks that prevent it from being a great soundbar, such as poor music performance, limited spatial effects, and confusing controls. If you are looking for a simple and affordable way to upgrade your TV sound with some basic surround and bass enhancement, you may want to consider this soundbar. But if you are looking for a more immersive and musical soundbar with better features and value, you may want to look elsewhere. For buying options and more information about this soundbar, check the links in video description. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Now, check out my two next videos. See you soon.